Hey, you guys, this is Atarakya. Now, the first thing that I want to say is I am also the owner of the Net Millionaires Club Traffic app. Uh, so I just thought you'd want to know if I'm going to be referring something. I just went ahead and said it's mine. It doesn't matter that it's mine, other than if there's anybody to teach you about paid traffic, I would be that guy. And if there's anybody that has a service for paid traffic, you might want to look at what I have, right? And so, with that in mind, this is going to be some instruction as well as sending you directly to a main resource. I'm going to click on, and this is the netmillionairesclub.com. And by the way, it has a free full week free trial so you could get in and just chew through stuff and have a ball looking at it. You probably won't want to leave. But if you do, okay. But this is really an intense amount of stuff and will literally make it so that you can have free traffic that most people are paying for, because this is what that we sell in both the Net Millionaires Club Traffic app and Mr. X. This is just strictly a paid traffic app. Okay. Now, I'll give you an example. Um, I don't know. How about infographic traffic? If I have to be logged in, or it'll say logged in. Okay, so I'm not logged in, so it won't pull up. You have to log in, and then you can go in and sign up for free trial. So I'll forget that part. Let me see if I can show you Meet the Team. All right. So real quickly, here's who designed this traffic app. This guy right here is who's talking to you. All right. Now, where did I get a lot of my information from? A fellow named Ross Goldberg, who has literally made millions in sales online, and he's a former VP for a company called StomperNet. And you guys may know of that if you're not brand new. It was multi-millions of dollars in sales. Frank Kern wrote one of his emails, and he was involved in it. If you know that name, Frank Kern, and he made, if I can remember, I'm going to guess it's like 13 million or 30 million, just crazy number. So this is who you will see in a lot of the videos and doing a lot of instruction. Just absolutely killer guy for traffic. And also Rob Hanley. Now, Rob's last company did 50 million in sales. You can hook up with something from a guy that does 50 million in sales in one of his business ventures. You should, it's like people go, I don't want to pay $24 for that membership. 49 or 100. Well, if you get $100,000 worth of information from somebody's entire lifetime of learning, and you get it all at once in an easy downloadable app, what is that worth? Okay, so I'm not trying to sell this to you other than to say it's a valuable resource, and I get to use it as a training aid, and so everything is good for you because then you get to see all this. Now, one of the things that I can mention on this is all of these things are how to get paid traffic. For example, you can buy email traffic, you can buy press release traffic, you can buy blogging traffic, on and on and on and on. Every one of these categories are things that you can buy. All right? Now, what this app actually does is teaches you how to do it for free. Now, it sells you traffic that we do. This is the best paid traffic there is. So we will do all the work for you and just sell you traffic directly from the Net Millionaires Club traffic app or Mr. X. So when you buy traffic, you're buying publishers that are doing all this work. But the Mr. Net Millionaire or the Net Millionaires Club app actually shows you how to do this stuff, so then you don't have to buy traffic anymore, but you still have super valuable traffic. I mean, come on, that's just the best of both worlds. All right, now, with all that in mind, I reviewed this one time before. Let me cover it again. This is your biggest key in making money and your biggest key on when you get paid traffic. Let's see if I can find marketing system. You make me log in, aren't you? You dog. How about you? Oh, you dog. Okay. So we don't care. I just don't feel like going and logging in and doing all that because this is not to sell you the Net Millionaires Club. It's a good idea, but this video is about paid traffic. So what I talk about there is the resource, and I mentioned it on free traffic too. You can go log in and get this, and you get going, I don't know, a week or two for free. I think it's 49 bucks a month. Let me mention something to you. I don't run one business, not one. I don't do one affiliate program, not one, where I don't use this because it builds my list. And let me tell you something. People go, what's the most important product to sell? What should I do? How do I make money? And let me tell you the number one thing. So let's say that I have a paid traffic source, and I'll go source number one, source number two, source number three. Now, in your membership area, you're going to see where to track them and how to get cool domain names and all that stuff, however you want to. But whatever you're advertising, whatever it is, xyz.com, okay? What most people do is they go buy. They're busy buying traffic from all these places. Excuse me. And they send them to whatever they are advertising that day, never to recoup that money they just spent spending their money on source number one, source number two, and source number three while they buy. Let me tell you what you do if you want to make money and really kill it online. You get automated funnel pros or anything else. There are others. I will be showing you other stuff in this members area. This is just what I use because it's the best. And you build your list. And that way, whatever you're advertising that day, I don't care if it's shoes, tires. Now, I know you're probably not. Makeup, weight loss. Every time people get, they find something new today and they go spend money. They find something new tomorrow and they go spend money. They find something new the next week and they go spend money. They're buying. This is probably you. You're just buying all the time. What you do is you advertise all of these to the whatever marketing system you're using. Get your own list built. And then you can market all of these things directly to your own list all the time. And it doesn't cost anything once you have your list. So you can market them all the time. You find something new, you already have a list to market to, and you did not go out and buy. But if you are buying paid traffic and you're doing it on a regular basis, which I recommend strongly, you're sending it all to your own list building page that is directing all your people to go look at whatever you happen to be selling at that time. Okay, that's an awesome tip. Hope you liked it. Bye.